Hey guys, so today we are looking at this, which is the creature from the Black Lagoon in black and white. Yes, this is the black and white version. I really hope this is... I know people were like, it's what it's supposed to look like, but I really had issues with the first one, the colour one. Just because it's not how I see the creature from Black Lagoon. So yeah. So hopefully this is more how I see him, because it is in black and white. Voiceover guy, I'm sorry, there is nothing for you to read on the back of this box. Yes, go sulk in the corner. Includes 4 pairs of hands and 3 interchangeable heads. Okay. They don't look... The heads on the back of there don't look that much different. But that's going to be interesting. It did get a little crumpled on the way back in the suitcase, but I'm not an in-box collector, so it doesn't matter, though I do keep the boxes, so duh. What do you do? Do you keep your boxes, or do you throw them away? I keep mine, just in case one day I want to pop back in it. Anyway, there we have black and white, black and white. Yeah, the heads, oh I know, I remember now, duh, why the heads are different. Because the mouth moves on that one, yeah. It is a simpler paint job, I will say, because it is in black and white, obviously. This one was a little bit cheaper. I think he'd been out a bit longer. Yeah. So, let's get him out of the box. Right. You see, somebody asked me the other day what my favourite Universal monster is. And it's like asking who your favourite child is, which I don't actually have any, but... Because it depends. Because I have some where it might be my favourite character, but not necessarily my favourite movie. Does that make sense? Do you guys do that? Do you guys have like a character that you think, oh, I really like the character, but the film is a little bit, yeah. I really, okay, I'm gonna use Riddick. Yeah, I really like the character of Riddick, but some of the films have been a little bit, you know what I mean? But I will watch it because it's got Riddick in it, and I'm hoping that one day they make the film I've been waiting for. Is he still tied in somewhere? Nope, they've just made sure he doesn't want to come out. Oh, actually, might be still... No, I did cut through that. Yeah. Wow. He is packed well. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start at the bottom, because it's his head that was tied in really tightly. And there may have been one cable tie I didn't cut. Wow. The tiniest little piece of cable tie. Right, so here we have black and white. Stands perfectly straight out of the box. Bravo. Yeah. I kind of like it. It is very simple, but looking at that, it is what it says on the tin. It's the creature from Black Lagoon, black and white. And already, just pulling it out of the box, that is a great pose. Yeah, I like that. It has all the articulation of the previous one. Head up like so, down, arms out, round, weaving is possible, and side. The body, obviously that bit moves there, and that bit moves there, so I can straighten it. Yeah, and the legs, usual stuff. Knee joint out, trap my finger again. We'll go to about there, not a butt kicker, but still a good amount of give in the joints. Yeah. Yeah, and, excuse me, he stands really well. You know, you get some figures and you think, he's going to fall over a lot. But this guy, straight out of the box, is sturdy. Now they have given us some extra hands and heads, which I'm getting out of the box right now. There we go. It's kind of weird how some of them they put the little covers over, and some of them they just put cable ties around. Right, there we go. Put that down gently. So we have open palm, open palm, open palm, with a slight curve. more curved and kind of open palm. Right, so I'm guessing that they look reasonably the same. Well, there is a little bit more, I suppose. That one is a little bit more open than that one. I'll just move him, focusing on him. I know you're the star of the show, but, you know, not everything is focused on you. Yeah. So yeah, that has a little bit more. It's not much, but there is a slight difference there. So we have this head, which is the open mouth locked, and then we have this one, which is the movable mouth. So you can get it into any spot you want. So you can have full open. I'm kind of looking at him thinking he looks a bit like Kermit the Frog. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? Yeah. There's a nice... I'll probably get copyright struck for that. Yeah, I think that's going to be the head that I will probably... Let me have a look at my previous one. Yes, that's the head I went with the colour version. So let's just move those over there and pop off the head. There we go. And pop the other head without trying to knock the camera, like so. Yeah. So like I said, that one now has a plethora of mouth manoeuvrability. Today's word is plethora. There we go. Right, so that is the previous head. I think he's pretty good, but you've got more choice with that one. Now I still haven't found the ruler, which is weird, because it's usually around here. But you should know how tall he is, and if you want to know how tall he is, go have a look at the colour version that I reviewed, and I'll tell you on that, because I know I measured it on there. Where is the ruler? I found the scissors. They'd gone missing. I would have thought the ruler was with them. They go on holiday for a couple of weeks, and things move. I have to admit, it is really weird. Things aren't quite where they should be. It's odd. Anyway, I'm rambling. Here is the colour version as he stands on my shelf. It's just the gold bits. It shouldn't be so shiny gold. It should be a light brown. So I did think if at some point I can get one of these cheaper, because it would be easier to repaint a flat grey one than to kind of strip that. I suppose that's made of green, and that is just paint over the top, so it might be easier just to strip the paint off of that. Well, since I repainted somebody else, I've had this silly urge to repaint things. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah. So obviously it doesn't have the baby blues eyes, but still, I like this. I think out of the two of them, the black and white figures, Universal Monsters, are becoming sort of more the ones at the front. I still have, because it's the same day as I was filming the other one, the Wolfman down here, who funnily enough was quite happy standing on the shelf, but now seems to want to fall over. So as you can see, the Wolfman is a little shorter next to each other. He is a little smaller. But yeah, I don't know why, but the black and white ones, I suppose it's because that's how I see them in my brain. But yeah, I like it. I like this a little bit more than that, but I still like that. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird how you can have things that I so wanted to like that, because like I say, it's one of my favourite. It was one of my favourite kits to paint when people used to ask me, can you paint this for me, can you paint that for me? And yeah, it's gold. It should be a light brown, a tan colour, not gold, or not shiny gold. But anyway, we're not reviewing him. He's had his 5 minutes of fame. Actually 9 minutes something. It's this guy. So yeah, I think it's kind of difficult to do a, oh look at the great paint job on it, because obviously they've just made it in grey. And I think they may have given it a wash of a dark colour. But yeah, I'm happy with it. So, let me wind this up, because I could ramble on forever. What do you mean I ramble on forever anyway. How very dare you. So yeah, I'm going to wind this up. Thank you for watching. Please hit like, share and subscribe down there. Thank you to everybody that subscribed. It's kind of weird because a load of you left this week. I kind of gained 5 last week and lost 5 this week. Seems weird. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great night. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.